What's up guys, it's your girl Nikki and welcome back to another video for this week. I just want to start off this video by saying to love yourself, love your body, love every single bit and part of it, or else you'll end up doing decisions such as having a laser hair removal. I started off my video saying that because I know that this is an ego decision, not a conscious one, and everyone should love themselves enough to accept the little parts of themselves such as, you know, body hair. There's nothing wrong with hair. I'm not perfect and no one is perfect, and I'm still working on myself each and every day. This video is not sponsored whatsoever. I'm just giving you guys a review of my experience and my thoughts. I did waxing for 6 months straight. I didn't really like waxing. Like, yes, it looked amazing and my hair grew back fine and thin, but the pain was too much. I did not feel like it was worth it at all. The pain was too much actually. Like like I couldn't. And they said that, oh, with the more sessions you have, the less pain, that's cap. That is lies. And then on top of that, you can't shave when you start the whole waxing process. If you shave, that defeats the whole purpose of waxing. But then there was days where it's like, okay, you have to wait a month to get your next session, but my hair already grew back. Like, I don't want this here, so what do I do? So I decided to get laser done instead. So the first thing I did was I checked Groupon, y'all. Groupon, they have the deals. So if you're thinking about getting this done, I suggest you go on Groupon, search for the nearby laser hair removal place around your neighborhood, around your area, and you know, it's gonna be a lot more cheaper than what it originally cost if you was just to walk into a place. So yeah, it's not cheap. This is why when I went into this, I went in with a skeptical mind. This is an industry that feeds off of women's, you know, insecurities, and I feel like when it comes to things like this, you never know what could happen. You never know who's finessing you, who's trying to play you. And I'm gonna talk about this more along, you know, as I'm telling the story, and you guys are gonna see what I mean. So yeah, I booked unlimited 1 year for 3 areas. So when you get laser hair removal, it counts as different areas that you're getting, and that's how you pay, whether it's small areas, medium areas, and large areas. Your underarms are considered to be small areas, and that's just one small area. Your, you know, vajayjay, that's considered as a large area. Your Brazilian, and surprisingly enough, but they don't consider like the sides of your vagina to be a part of the Brazilian, which is what I'm talking about, like finessing. You know, you have to pay more to get the sides of your already vagina area, and if you want to get your butthole, that's another small area, so that's more money. And in my head, I'm like, yo, that's all the same thing. Like I said, this industry feeds off of women's insecurities and capitalism. This is where it comes in, and they try to profit as much as they can from it. I booked for 2 small areas because I wanted my sides done, and 1 large area, and I remember I paid like $150 max for unlimited 1 year of laser hair removal. Like, that's crazy. Like, compared to the original price, it's like $500, $600, $700. But of course, it seemed too good to be true, y'all. Like, I should have seen that as a red flag. Like, it was too good to be true. So whatever, I booked my appointment there, and I actually did my first session the day before I left to Cali. That's why I also picked this place, because they were the only ones that were available before I went on vacation, and this was kind of last minute. They told me to come fully shaved. If everything is not off, if everything is not shaved, then they can't do the procedure on you. I came in, you know, with everything shaved. Also, I asked if they give any numbing cream, because hello, there's a laser beam being shot at your skin. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some pain. The pain feels like you're taking a rubber band and you're like pop, 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 pop. So whatever, I asked for a numbing cream solution, and they said that they do not provide that because some people are allergic to it, and I guess they don't want any liability. They don't want anyone to try to sue them, and that's completely understandable, I guess. So I'm gonna show ya in the screen right here the numbing cream that I purchased. But they said to buy this numbing cream and to apply it an hour before my session, and I did just that. I purchased it, I did it, and I went in, and I started getting scared because I started to actually realize what was happening. And it's like, wow, I'm getting my hair removed for life. like for life. So this is actually like a big procedure, like you're removing your body hair for the rest of your life. You know, I started to get myself a little panicky, and then I started to think like, is this even safe? Is this even good? I felt like kind of a lab rat, because if you really think about it, this is just our generation that started getting this done. We don't know if this is actually going to affect us, you know, down along our future, down along when we're older, because laser beams consist of radiation. And the first thing I noticed, you know, smiles, you're so beautiful, you're so this and that. You know, I was being full on complimented by the ladies there, and the woman that was actually doing the procedure on me, she was beast, you know. Like, no, don't get me wrong, I appreciate compliments, but have you ever felt like if it was actually too much? She puts me in this room and she tells me to, you know, undress myself, and I undressed myself. I didn't record my first time, but I did record, you know, my session my second time, so I'm gonna just put those, you know, clips in this video. So yeah, this is the medical machine I was talking about. It does look more professional, but yeah, second session, so let's see. I'm a little bit scared because you know the pain, but I'm kind of drunk, like a little tipsy off of the wine, so I'm gonna be good, you know? So yeah, let me get naked. Whatever, I went in, I knew something was up when she came in smiling and stuff, and she started just like checking me, and then she was like, okay, so we have this thing, and I'm like, okay. She was like, we have a medical laser and we have the cheap laser, and I was like, okay, she's using these words for a reason. Obviously, you think of cheap, you automatically think, okay, bad, not good. She said medical, you automatically think professional, better, safer. So I'm here critically thinking, I'm like, okay, why is she bringing this up? And she was like, the package that you purchase on Groupon is with the cheap laser. If you want to use the medical laser, it's gonna be more. And then I'm here like, bro, like, you did not mention this at all on Groupon. And she was like, all the other laser beauty bars, whatever, around here, they don't use this medical professional laser. Only we do, and we offer it to our clients, and it honestly does a better job than the cheap laser. I'm here like, okay, what's the difference? And supposedly the difference is that the cheaper laser, it doesn't remove as much hair. If you have any skin discoloration, like darker shade, she says that the cheaper one doesn't remove discoloration while the medical laser does. I guess it hurts less because it shoots out this cold air as the laser is beaming on your skin, so it cools your skin. So automatically I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm about to get this medical shit then, because it obviously sounds way better than the cheap laser. I was like, okay, so how much? Only $350 more. Bro, for that, I would have not even gone on Groupon. And that's when I was thinking, bro, that's why you was all in here smiling at me, complimenting me, making me feel good. At the same time, I was like, yo, this is giving me like finesser vibes. Like, what if every other laser shop does use the medical laser and she's here just lying, trying to make more money, not lose a lot of money off of Groupon? But I was honestly like, yo, I already bought this and I'm already here. I'm about to just go with the medical laser. But before I actually decided to choose the medical laser, I was like, I want to see the difference. Like, you better test both of them on me and I'm going to choose which one I want more. And she's like, okay, fine. And she tested it on me and I did like the medical laser more. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll do this, but I'm not paying you $350 right now. Like, I'm going to pay you little by little by little every single session that I come in for. She was like, that's fine too. I was like, I bet. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh.
Explain.
No, it's fine.
It's your second time, honey?
Yeah, it's my second time.
Yes. Okay. I think I didn't do it, yeah? I
No.
did for you? No.
It was the other lady
Girls,
that, yeah. So yeah, I got the procedure done and I felt literally no pain at all. Like no pain at all. And not only that, but the process was so quick. I was shocked. I was honestly shocked. And the only part where I did feel pain is obviously when she opened up my butthole and I did it in my butthole, and when she like opened up my flaps. But like obviously like those areas I didn't put any numbing cream, and also those areas are more sensitive. But yeah, other than that, it was quick, painless, and yeah, I was just shocked. She told me that in 3 days you have to scrub so the hair falls out, and I did that and my hair didn't fall out. But I remember that I shaved like the next 4 or 5 days and my hair never grew back until like 2 weeks later. I was like, damn. Off of my first session, this is some good results. So I actually had pretty good results. When it comes to the pain experience, I had a really good experience because I didn't feel any pain. So yeah guys, that was my review on my laser hair removal treatment process. Stop. Sorry, but I'm just trying to finish. I hope it gave some of you insight when it comes towards this topic and when it comes to what you're actually doing. And once again, I'm not for it, I'm not against it. I got it done. And that's the only reason why I'm talking about it. So yeah, until next time guys, thank you for tuning in and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!
Let's get to that editing.
Yeah.